All right, welcome back. We're going to do a lesson on the apostrophe today. So let's get the pen out. Go, nice pen. This is what the punctuation looks like when we're using it. It goes above the letter. So if we're talking R for river, it would go above the letter like so. This is how we spell apostrophe, just in case you're wondering. If anyone wants to add a new word to their spelling list this week, that's a great one to learn. We use this to indicate contractions. That's when we put two words together. And we also use it to show ownership, both singular and plural. But I will explain that in a sec. All right. When combining two words, place the apostrophe to show the missing letters. And then we've got our example. Can't, shouldn't, wouldn't, haven't, didn't, and there. So let's start with can't because that's nice and easy. So we're going to write what it was originally. So we have can, and then the next word we have, because these are two words, we have can not. Excuse my handwriting. I'm still learning how to write with the pen. Now, when we're combining these two words into can't, we are then taking out the N and the O. We are putting an apostrophe like so, and we have can't. It's the same with shouldn't. Originally, shouldn't would be should not. Wouldn't would be would not. Haven't would be have not. Didn't would be did not. And there. So, this is one of those fun ones. So we have the original word, which is they, like so, and are. Again, please excuse my handwriting. I will get better at this. So they are. So we're going to put the apostrophe here, and we're going to just take the A out this time. There. They are playing. All right. The next one, for an example when we can use it, is when a word is a plural and ends in s. Use the apostrophe after the s to indicate ownership. So, my parents' bedroom. So, parents already has an S at the end. So, we put the comma next to it, and we know that that means it's possessive, but we're not saying my parents' bedroom. We're just saying my parents' bedroom. When a word refers to one person or group, place the apostrophe before the s to indicate ownership. So for this one, let's pick a name. Shua. Here you go. Your name up here. Shua. And Shua does lots of beautiful drawings. So we're going to talk about Shua's drawings. You can hear it in my voice when I'm saying it. Shua's drawings. So apostrophe S. Move that apostrophe, Miss River. Oh, we're learning with the new pen. Very exciting. So this one is a good one. Shua's drawings. Now, if Shua's name was something else, let's just say that Shua's name was James. James already has an S at the end of his name. Now, because he's already got an S at the end of the name, like parents, we're not going to be like, James's. We're going to be saying James's. We're just putting the apostrophe there. And I'm not adding anything here, only pictures. So James's pictures. Shua's pictures, James's pictures. So an apostrophe is a really good one to use. And we definitely want to get it right because it makes it easier for us to understand, one, what you're contracting when you're using words as a contraction, and then obviously if someone owns something or whether or not there's just lots of people. So for this one, you can see if I didn't put the apostrophe, one, I would have misspelled Shua's name, but also I would have said that there were lots of Shuas by saying that. If I take the apostrophe away, I'm saying there's just Shuas, which there aren't. So we need to use that. Here are some examples. You can read them to yourself for this lesson. And let's have a look at a sentence study. So as a class, we're going to watch me read over it. You're going to follow along with the words at the same time, please. So I want you to be showing me that you are following the red laser, which is over here, as you can see. So as a class, we're going to read over the following paragraph, locate the punctuation features, and discuss how these features add to the meaning of the text. Click on the tab to locate and highlight the selected punctuation focuses. So here we can see that we have our tabs. We can see that this paragraph has, obviously, capital letters. It has full stops. It has some commas. It has a question mark. It has an exclamation mark. And our study of focus today, an apostrophe. So let's go. Cacti are fascinating plants. I think we're pretty easy on this one. Having a look, we've got 2 types of punctuation here. Yep. Good. We got a capital letter, and then at the very end, lovely full stop. They're a part of the cactusy plant family. So here we can see we've already got an apostrophe. And if you can, just write down what you think there is without going back to the last one. So we got they. And then we've got are. Very good for those of you who got that one right. Good job. All right, so they are a part of the cactusy plant family. Oh, lost my laser pointer. Here we go, got it back. Did you know that they are able to survive hot and dry temperatures? Now, we've got 2 uses of punctuation here. I've got a capital letter and I've got a question mark. Very good. So, question mark. The reason they put their question mark there is because we have this very special word. I'm going to get better at changing between them, I promise. This one, did. Did you know? Did you know is absolutely a question. All right. The cactus's protection is its spines. So we can see here we've got the capital letter, we've got the full stop, and we've got cactus. Now they haven't said cactuses, it's cactuses. The cactus's protection. So the protection belongs to who? It belongs to the cactus. There are plenty of them and they are sharp. Pretty good sentence, but we're going to add a little bit on to the end. So some extra information, which is why we've decided to use a comma right here. Protecting the cactus from being eaten easily by animals. Some good information. That's a very good sentence. Their needle-like prickles are not poisonous. Good sentence. It's all right. But we're going to add some more information. But very sore to touch. And then as we can see, we've been provided with a little bit of humor by saying, ouch. All right. So let's just go over and see how we did. There are your capital letters. There are your full stops. Here are your commas. They're a little bit hard to see in that color, so I'm just going to highlight them again because I want you to be able to be very confident about where they've put those. So in both times, we've had a full sentence. We've then added additional information to the sentence. We have one question mark today, and we know it's a question not just because it's got a question mark, but it's also asking something. Did you know? Oh, found it. Oh, almost lost it. Ouch. Ouch, ouch, ouch. and our apostrophes. So we have their, cactus's protection, because remember these two are linked. It's the cactus's protection. And that is our example of the apostrophe. All right. So what I would like you to do in either in using your mind map stories or writing a letter, I would like you to have a go at using the apostrophe to write a note, to write a short story, whatever you feel like. This is your creative writing time. I'd just like to see you use some of these things to show that you are learning as we go. All right. Thank you very much. Our next lesson will be using quotation marks, which is great if you are writing a story where people are talking. Very important. All right. I'll see you soon. Bye.